producers. You know, talk about as you became more of an experienced director and, you know, really finding your bag, finding your tips and tricks. You finding that relationship with your actors, you know, building that camaraderie with your producers, you know what I mean, building that foundation. So by the time that you come in, they want you more. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, I think the key to that is doing your homework, being prepared. You know, because everybody loves you when you come in and you have a plan. You know, you come in, you have a plan, you're prepared, and you know exactly what it is. You know the history of the show. You've watched the episodes. You know what happened in episode 3, was season 2, and you can relate that to what's going on now. And so, as long as you come, you know, you're prepared. Of course, not always. You know, you come in and somebody's, you know, acting a little like they just don't like the way you look, possibly. You know, or they don't like the way you speak, or they don't, whatever their issue is. You know, you might not vibe with, you know, with a certain show.
Because essentially, it's like you're proving yourself to the family.
Totally, you're totally proving yourself. You're the guest.
Yeah.
You know, you're coming in. You have to win over everybody. And so, you know, like some directors come in, like I can't even tell you how many times I've come in and directed when I was ADing or prepping. I see a director come in and say, "You guys just do whatever you guys want to do. You know, like just stand wherever you want to go wherever you want to go, and the DP will figure it out. He'll cover it." You know, some people do that because they just don't have a plan, and they just that's just not their style.